Hello viewers, welcome back to another weekend episode. Today I am back again with a very Sri Lankan famous curry buns, or we call it maalu paan. Stuffed bread is legendary in Sri Lankan cuisine. It's both comfort and convenient food in Sri Lanka. As Ramadan is approaching, I thought of sharing this pan fried version. I had already shared many recipes of the baked maalu paan version. So today I'm going to share with you pan fried and air fried versions. Subscribe to Nazima's Taste of Home. Press the bell icon for latest updates. In a large bowl, add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of quick active yeast, 1 teaspoon salt, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Give it a good mix and add 3/4 cup of warm milk gradually, little by little. To make the dough, you can use a stand mixer. I'm going to knead it by hand. Add the milk gradually and make sure the milk is warm, and when it comes together, use a spatula and bring it together just like this, and then let's add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Now give it a good mix and then knead it with your hand for about 4 to 5 minutes until the dough is soft and stretchy, just like this. This dough is soft and easy to work with and a pleasure to handle. You will enjoy kneading this dough. Now place the dough in a lightly greased bowl and cover with a lid or damp towel and leave it in a warm place to become doubled in size. While the dough is resting, I am going to show you how to make a very basic Sri Lankan style fish filling. This filling is very easy and you only need a handful of ingredients. I had many requests for this recipe. Here we go. You can use this filling for any Sri Lankan short eats. You can use any meat instead of fish. Heat a pan and add some oil. When the oil heats up, add a teaspoon of cumin seeds and some minced garlic, finely chopped onions and some curry leaves. Saute it for a minute, add some salt, add 2 or 3 green chilies. I am adding some red chilies along with finely chopped tomatoes. Saute it for a minute, add 1 shredded carrot. Cook it for about 30 seconds and then let's add the spices: black pepper powder, red chili flakes, turmeric powder and Sri Lankan curry powder. Cook the spices in the oil for a minute. I am going to use canned fish. You can use fresh fish or any other meat. Do not overcook the carrots. Now let's add grated boiled potatoes. I have used 2 large boiled potatoes. I forgot to mention about the salt. Add salt as needed and remove the bones from the canned fish and break into pieces and add it to the potato mix. Combine everything really well and cook it further for a couple of minutes, and finally let's add the finely chopped leeks, or you can add spring onions as well, and do not overcook these leeks. I am going to put off the heat after mixing and combining for 1 minute, and finally I am going to add a handful of finely chopped coriander leaves, but this is totally optional, but this will give an extra flavor for the filling. Let the mixture cool down. Now after about an hour, the dough has become doubled in size. Now punch it down and put it onto the countertop. Divide the dough. I am using a bench scraper to section the dough into equal pieces. Make them into balls, roughly about 65 to 70 grams. Now spread each of the ball into about 5 inches circle, just like this. Spoon 2 or so tablespoons of filling into each circle. Seal the buns by flipping the sides over the filling and pinching them together. Then lay buns down with the sealed side on the bottom on a parchment lined baking tray. Repeat with the remaining dough and the filling mixture. Bring the edges of the dough together over the mixture and tightly pinch to seal. This is a very important step because otherwise it will open up while frying. Have patience and make them even sizes neatly to get perfect results. I have finished making all the dough balls and I'm going to leave it covered for another 15 minutes. Now heat a shallow pan just like this and add enough oil to fry the bread rolls. Meanwhile, I am going to show you how to air fry these buns as well. So I am going to leave it for fermentation for another 15 minutes. Make sure to keep the flame on low to medium and drop the buns gently and fry on both sides until golden color. This will take about 4 to 5 minutes. Make sure that the dough is fully cooked through and it will give you a beautiful golden crust as you finish each one and then transfer to a oil drainer. Meanwhile, I want to show you how to air fry the buns I left in the air fryer. Egg wash and then sprinkle it with some sesame seeds. Air fry for 10 minutes on 350 Fahrenheit. Now after 10 minutes the air fried buns looks perfect and golden color. Now I have finished making the air fried and the pan fried buns. These buns are perfect if you do not have an oven or if you are looking for an easy malu paan recipe. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family. Spread the joy of cooking. See you soon with another interesting recipe. Thanks for watching. See you later.